Hello. Happy Wednesday. It looks like I'm starting to do a whimsical Wednesday. It usually is going to be jewelry. Unless I think of something else, sorry about my scratchy throat, but hope you're having a great day. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon here in Phoenix, Arizona. uh, Not a bad day. It's been raining pretty much for the last 2 or 3 days, which is unusual for us, but we're enjoying it. So today we're just going to go wherever the weather takes us. I have a bunch of things set aside. I have single chains. I'll just give you a little idea. Let me just turn around. Single chains. I have some bracelets. I have some necklaces. I even have a couple of tiaras, a tiara headband and a tiara. Hi guys, welcome in. Hi Amy. And an actual tiara. I do have Bakelite. All my Bakelite I put in the buy it now or in the shop. So if you'd like to take a look at that, if you're interested in my Bakelite. I have a bag of dice. If you guys different styles, if you want to do choice on that, choice on 3 for $1, we can do that. I have some little just incidental things that I found in a baggie. A few little earrings. I have rings. I have the whole bag of just different kinds of bangles and bracelets, and a big pile of costume jewelry necklaces. So we can go in whatever direction you'd like to go first. So the first person to yell out what they'd like to do, are we doing chains, bracelets, necklaces, rings, or miscellaneous? We have earrings too. So hope you're having a great day. I do have some sterling. I do have some name brand items. I have a Murano bracelet. I have this Kendra Scott pendant necklace. Ooh, the evil eye in the miscellaneous bag. Let me find it for you. Oh, I see it. Boy, you have good eyes, Amy. Oh my goodness. That was actually in the bracelet bag. Let me dig it out. It's towards the bottom. My goodness. It's is this what you were thinking of? It's plastic. It's that cheap plastic metal looking. I could pair it with another bracelet if you're looking at something special. Because I feel like I can't even ask $1 for it. But if you're interested, and I can pair it with something else. I don't think I had any other evil eye. That was the only one that comes to mind. So that must have been it. I'll put it there, and then we'll see if there's anything else. Where would you like to go first, Amy? Do you want to do bracelets since we're on that? On that, we can kind of search through the bracelets. Most of these are going to be $1 start, and I do usually bundle my my metal bracelets into like groups of 3. So let's start there. So these are going to be $1 for bracelets, and let's just keep this in mind because I'll probably toss it into anything else that you buy. I'm not going to charge you for it. But we have this one, this metal bangle, and it has this pearl attached to it. Hi, honey bee. We've got it looks like what do they call that? Something in Annie, I always forget it. But it has a camel on it, adjustable. Oh yes, let me see. I have these plastic bangles right here. This is a set of 3 for $1. They're kind of faceted, just light blue plastic bangles. Let me see if there's anything else in there. I think I pulled out my plastic though. I have, here's a neat one. Checkered plastic. Let me see what else is in here. It's not plastic, but it's wrapped in leather. So I would do these Run the 3 one. Okay, that's $1. Let me get that in there for you, sweetie. Blue bangles. And they are up there and they're running. Thank you for your bid. Yay, Amy, thanks so much. Let me get a bag with your name on it here. I also have a big bag of necklaces with little pendants on them. Different types of but they're little chain necklaces with different pendants. Okay, so this was going to be in a pile. I have this gold hammered looking style that's going to go in that. And then this one seems fairly large it's a 3-inch opening on that one. But these 3, I usually bundle to 3 wires, would be $1. And then if you see any that you want to like substitute out, you can always let me know. I just kind of randomly throw them together. And let's see. This one's interesting. Hi, I'm Tammy, right? I think it's Tammy. I know it's a T name. This one has a bunch of wires. Yeah, okay. Ooh, I did it. My brain's working today. So this one would be $1 start. We're just going through the bangles and see what we have. Here we go. Let's do another bundle. Let's do this is kind of a rose gold with some rhinestones on it. Just a plain metal gold tone adjustable. And then just another plain. So that's another bundle of 3 for $1. The Kendra, yeah, that one's pretty amazing, isn't it? It's got some stuff on it. I need to wash it. It's a glass pendant. Oh gosh, I hadn't really thought about it. I kind of threw it up there. It's one of these adjustable bolo type necklaces where you can make it longer or shorter. Let me tell you what the chains are about 14, so it'd be 28 if you took it all the way up to the end of that. I'm going to ask 25 for that. If that seems too high, make an offer. I know, aren't they beautiful? Yeah, and that's a little blue glass pendant on it. You think about it. Yeah, thanks, Amy, for asking. And I need to I'm going to wash that sticker. I don't know what that is. I don't think a sticker would have been over the top of that, but I just had her hanging out and I thought, oh, let's see if anybody's interested in her today. Sorry, I'm cleaning it up while we talk here so you can see how much it's more beautiful when it's all cleaned up. There we go. Now it's pretty. All right, let's see what else we have. This is just black. We've got some little metal beads. Hi, Crazy Cash. I don't know if it's tied together, if it's meant to stay together, so I didn't want to untie it. Let's put those little black beads with it. And let's put, how about some silver with that? That 3 for $1. That bundle of 3. Here's a nice silver tone metal bangle for $1. Here's a blue enamel and silver tone spring clasp. I can talk today. I do have a Coro. I always want to say it Cora. This one will be a little bit higher start, but it's a Coro bracelet. It's got a little bit of wear. It seems like more on the back than on the front, as you can see here. It has this wonderful clasp on it to keep it from, and the clasp, of course, also has some. So that's the Coro. Let's see what that one sits at. That one is at about 7.5 inches for the Coro. And What else do I have? This one is really neat. It's a silver tone, and it has that movement. Here's the clasp. No maker on this one. Almost look like little bats. That one's $1 start on that. It's just kind of neat. I like the movement on it. Here's a plain style. Of course, Amy, I can do that. I don't have too many bracelets. We'll go through them quickly, okay? And then we can start looking at those necklaces. I know I have Coldwater Creek in there, a couple of Coldwater Creek, and some other name brands. And remember, my deal is $1 unless it's branded, and then it goes to $3, and then and then glass is also $3. It's kind of, I figure if I just stick to a little, formula, it makes it easier for you guys. So that's $1. Let me see what else I have in here. This one's pretty. I like it. It's kind of a braided wire, silver tone, probably silver plated. You can kind of see that wear of that copper metal through there. But that one's really pretty for $1 start. And then this one, I love. This is kind of the season. Little snowflake. It's a stretchy. And between just a gold, or I guess it's more silver, and then a little sparkly snowflake. What else? Here's a glass. Yeah, a glass bracelet. Hi, Gypsy. Welcome in. Has one of those really neat button type clasps on it. And remember, glass is going to be a $3 start, but it's beautiful. It's got a little heart there, some iridescence on the beads. Let's see what else. I'm just in here to see what comes up. Here's a set of 3 for you. This is just a, this one says, love you to the moon and back. A little rhinestone stretchy. And then just another plastic beaded stretchy. The set of 3 for $1. Oh, I'm looking for more in here. Find a place for that. This is a plain gold tone chain with that type of, I don't know what they call that clasp. If you know, yell it out there. That's $1. This one's pretty. A chunky plastic bracelet in pink for $1. I have some kind of pearl, faux pearl. This one's a Versace look-alike. And I'll put it with this red faux pearl with these beautiful little, they almost look like disco balls. Put those two together for $1. And then what else do I have? This one's interesting. Almost has that Betsy Johnson feel to it. Let me get it situated correctly. But it's stretchy, and then it just has all these little charms and then these little chains looped around. That's cute. That's plastic. But it's cute. I like the little movement on it for $1. I have this metal bangle slip-on connected by this bar through them. That's kind of neat for $1. How about this one? We've got a pink. We've got this wire bracelet with a little bird on it. And this sweet little piece with all of the little rhinestones. Let's make sure they're all there. Yep, for $1 for those 3. Thank you. Amy, you know me. I'm still learning, so I appreciate you guys all teaching me for sure, for sure. A cuff. I will remember that. I love stuff. This is an interesting little wood stretchy. It just has that one. Oh, no, it just has two of these wood pieces in between. A little stretchy. And what else do I have in here? This one's really nice. It's a nicer gold tone with this turquoise colored cabochons on it. Here is the clasp. It opens, closes, works that way. That's $1. Not marked at all. I looked it over really good. It's very pretty. Cuff, I can't forget now. Here's a a seed bead, a little red seed bead bracelet. And let me put another little bundle together. I don't know if anyone's interested in this. I found it in another bag, but it's actually a Disney. There's a stitch going on, and it's like more of a Halloween necklace. It's a choker style necklace, but it's interesting. I threw it in anyway. And then the last two are these. Here is a glass stretchy wire. It might be, I don't think it's a rosary because they're not separated, but it does have two crucifixes on it. That's $1. And the last one has these little beads on it. Gold tone. All right, let's take a look at the table real quick. Sorry for bumping you around. If you see things in a pile, that means all the things in this pile are $1. Those are $1 there. These are $1 here. Hi, Cat Bella. Got a few plastics up there. And then I have a request to go to my costume necklaces. So we'll go there next. If you see anything there. Is it Vela or Vila? I always wondered that. And I say Vela, but. So Vela, yes or no? Hi, Adina. Welcome in. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get my camera back. Vela, thank you. I said it right. Yay. Let me put the bangles away. And the bracelets. There's some bracelets in there too. And let's take a look. I do have a pile of some costume jewelry. If you haven't been with me before, my general rule is if it's marked, it's $3 if it's branded, unless it's Avon. Sometimes I'll do some good deals with Avon. If it's glass, it's $3, but everything else is $1. That's kind of how I make it easy on you and make it easy on me. Oh, I forgot to show you this one. This one's really cool. It's leather, silver tone. It has some rhinestones in it, but I'm going to use it. Cuff, right? I did it. Woo! Amy taught me today, so I got to use my new learning. It's a cuff bracelet. I have a few here. These are some new stuff. Let me, how about I just quickly show you. You can kind of pick out the brooches. There's not that many. I'm going to put these together for $1. These are two brooches. This one is going to be a $3 start. This one is a brooch, but it's also a scarf clip. I have a little girl enamel. I've got, the rest of them are pretty much pins. I do have these two little doggy pin brooches here. Those are $2 each. And I think that's it. Everything else over here is a pendant. Thanks, Amy. See? I can be taught. And then this bunny is a pin, two bunnies in a basket. It's not really a brooch, it's a pin. But that's what I have in terms of brooches. I mean, I have tons more behind the scenes. We can go there next. Kat, if you want to, after these, we go through the necklaces. I have a lot of vintage brooches, so we can go look at these. So this is a silver tone, lobster claw, fairly long, and then it just has this little like bows and circle pendant on the bottom of it. Let's see what we have. We're at about 28 inches on this one. That's $1, unbranded. I did test it. It doesn't scratch the right way. I mean, it just doesn't really have that feel, but I wanted to be sure. I have these two that I'm putting together. This one is a little wire choker. I think so too, because of the big links, right, Amy? It has those nice big links in it. Yeah, definitely. It has an extender too. So what did I say? 28 plus about another 4 inches on it. So I'm going to put these two together. This one's this little glass bead wire choker. And then this one also is a wire choker. It has this pendant. Almost looks like a shell, doesn't it? It has these rhinestones in there, and then these are plastic, but it does have some glass on it. But I'd put these two together for $3. Beautiful little wire choker necklace set. And let's see, what do we have? Oh, I guess a bracelet fell up. Oh, yes, Kat, I did have some. Let me grab them behind me, okay? Run the 2 dogs and the first 3 that I showed you. Okay. So here are the 2 dogs. I'll run them together at 4 since I said 2 each, okay? So, oh, and I wanted to show you, Kat, that the head on this dog does glow. He has a uranium bead in his head. All right. Dog pins, brooches. Let me get those in there for 2. Okay, the dogs are coming up. Here they are. Well, I meant 4, but that's okay. I'll do 2. You got a good deal. That's okay. Yay. Thank you, Kat. That's coming to you. Let me get a bag ready. And then the next 2 were for $1. Trust me, I'm not worried. There you go, right? Oh, so these look similar. This one has, the lines gold tone, and then this one is just a silver tone and it's a circle. So we're going to do these 2 for $1. Let me get those added. It's their light kind of metal material. Let's see, gold and silver brooches. All right, these are coming up. There they are. Then you said then the first 3 that I showed, I think that was them. And there you go, Kat. Thank you. Let's get those in your bag. Now, Kat, were these the 3 that you said you were interested? You said the first 3 I showed you. I think that might be the only other brooches that I had. So, yeah. Okay, so this was a $3 start on this one, unmarked. Beautiful little pearl circular wreath style, I would think. Pearl wreath brooch. $3 on that. Here it comes. And it's running. Hi, Bucky. Welcome in. All right, Kat. Thanks. I just saw this one is a brooch too, Kat. Are you interested in the leaf one? Yes or no? And I'll leave that one till you decide. Yes, okay. I have a lot more of my nicer vintage ones. Hi, Tracy. Let's get this. So this was $1 and this is $1. Okay, now she was 3. So I'm going to put these together. Remember, this one is a brooch and a scarf pin, a scarf holder, whatever you want to call it. So these are going to be $2. It just cuts corners. That way we don't have to run them separately. We're going to do leaf and scarf pin. And this is going to be $2. Here we go. It's up and it's running. Just double checking to make sure I don't have any other brooches that okay. There you go. Thank you so much. And I love this little girl enameled with her little umbrella. And she has like I don't know, I call this like a safety pin clasp. Hi, Jade. Welcome in. She's a $3 start. Girl with umbrella. And we're working on necklaces here after this one runs. Here she comes, and she's up and running. Thank you, Kat. There you go. We got you some brooches, didn't we? All you have to do is ask. Let's get through these necklaces, and then we can look at some other brooches if you'd like. Don't know if, I think Gypsy was in the room. I do have some good type of boho stuff. So I have this beautiful little turquoise pendant. It is marked as Chaps brand, which I think it has a tag as well, Chaps, on a braided or corded chain or whatever you call, necklace. It has a lobster clasp. Come on, you got it. It's $3 because it is branded. Just want to stick to my little Chaps necklace. Whoops, if I could spell, that would be helpful. Here we go. And it's running. Raid, who raided me? Oh my gosh. Hi guys, welcome in. Come on in, come on in. Who's raiding me? Thank you. Oh my gosh. Hi guys, welcome in. We're just getting started on some necklaces. Oh, I saw Sage. I saw you. We're doing the show today. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, thanks, Sage. I know you said she's going to be back on Friday, I think you said, and doing a show. That's awesome that you are helping her out today. How fun, too. I did pop in for a bit. All right, there you go, Gypsy. Thank you. Let me get you a bag. Let me find you guys a really good deal for $1 to say thank you. Let's see. I had to spell her name. You have a long name. I didn't want to just put Gypsy because then I would forget. All right, let's see. Let's do a unicorn pendant because who doesn't like unicorns? We're going to put that with this cute little gold leaf pendant. And because I love you guys, we're going to do this little heart. We're going to do all 3 of those for $1. Let's get in. Again, no pressure to bid, guys. This is just my way to say thank you. We'll call it a thank you pendant. And we're going to start that for $1. And it is up and it's a running. Oh, today she's going to be back. Okay, Sage. Thank you. Thanks for the raid. I really appreciate it. I love this little unicorn. There you go, Barnyard. Woohoo! Got some nice pendants. I have single chains today, too, if you're in need of just single chains. No real silver or gold. I did find one silver chain here, and it's the the little oh, I can think today. Closure and the chain were both tested silver. So yay, Gypsy. Getting those beautiful little pendants. Thank you. Oh, yes, I do, Amy. Let me see what I have over here. Okay, here's one. This is a long one. Let me see what this one is. That's 24. So this one is 30. It's a pretty chain. Yeah, it's got the little balls in there. So this is a 30. Let me put another one with it, and I'll do $1 start on that. I know I have another long chain. Oh, they're over here. Do you want it to be thin? Because I have a lot of thicker just chains. This one's really pretty. I love this one. I bet you'd like this one too. It's unbranded, so it's only, I could do, $1 for the two of these. It's just a larger chain. But I love the little, and almost like, I think it came, and when I searched it, it came up as Tiffany. I'm like, no, I don't think it's Tiffany. Okay, thin. Let me see if I have another long one to put this with. This one might be, let me see no, that's going to be, nope, that's only going to be 24. I only have this one, it looks like. What is this one? Is that one? Oh, I lied. Here's one more. Let me see what this one is. Oh, this one's not 20. Oh, 22. I thought you said 28. This is 24. So I could do these two for $1. Let me show you. This one is a spring ring. And then this one also has a lobster claw on it. You want me to run those, Amy, for $1? I just don't want to do one for $1. I want to give you a good deal. Let me see if there's another long one in here. No, I think these are my longest ones. Wait, what's that one? No, that one's short too. A 22-inch silver tone. Let me see. Thinner. Yeah, I don't have a real, these are like going to be like maybe 22. Let me see what this one is. That's 18. And this is gold tone. This is silver tone. It's a Leah Sophia, but it's too small. Too small. No, don't have any silver, real thin. I have a lot of thick ones. Sorry, guys. All right, Amy, let me put those back together for you. Chains, 2 chains. Here he comes. And there it is. You're welcome, Panda. Anything for you guys. Yeah, I found them and I thought, I'll put these out in case somebody's interested. But most of them are about, choker size and smaller. But these big ones I have, like this one is a Sarah Coventry, if anyone's interested. Thank you, Amy. Let me get that in your bag. Where is Amy? There she is. This one is a Sarah Coventry that's lost their pendant because it still has the pendant hook there. This one is 24, sorry. It's just thicker, but it's ready to go. You can get a pendant on it. And it is Sarah Coventry. There you go. You got it. I'm going to do 2, not 3, because it's branded. I know my rule is usually 3, but not on a single chain. Sarah Cov chain. It's ready to go, and here it comes. $2 start. It's running. I like that it's just, ready to put a pendant on there. You're good to go. There you go, Barnyard Gypsy. Yay. Let me see if there, I think that's the only one that I had branded. This one I loved. I did test this one silver. It didn't come up, but it has that silver look. It's a silver tone, thicker with a T clasp on it. It's $24. That'd be $1. It's a nice chain. It has a good feel to it. All right, let's get back to necklaces because I know that Amy requested that and I want to honor her request. Oh, let me get that back real quick. I'll run it for you. Where did I throw it? Oh, where did it go? Is that it? Yep, there it is. Let me get the clasp in there so we can see it. Silver T clasp. Dollar. Here it goes. Maybe. Where did it go? Well, it didn't set up for me. Sorry. Dollar. Here it comes now. What in the world is going on? Let me take that one off of the stage. There we go. Here it comes. I hope. Oh, guys, I'm having a glitch. It won't let me take it off the stage. Hi, Jane. I agree. Also good. I had this problem last week. Let's see. What did I do? I think I had to go out and come back in. Let me try duplicating it and see if that won't let me put it up there. Oh, no. All right, guys, I'm going to have to go out and come back in. I did update my app, but it froze up like me on this last time. Hang with me. Don't go anywhere. Let me get out of here, and I will be right back. Let me see if